Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails to Azure. We're in the previous episode. We got a freaking car. That's right, we stopped by the police academy. We got ourselves a fancy liberal make car, which seems to serve us quite well. And we're gonna show it off to KeA. She's gonna love it, but she's at the Cathedral in Sunday school. And it looks like the boys are out. Sunday school's over. So let's do some talkies. The new sister that's been appointed to our cathedral arrived a short while ago. I believe she's introducing herself to Archbishop Aralda as we speak. Yes, Reese is here.
Did you see? A new sister just came to the cathedral. Heh, I'm gonna have so much fun messing with her later. Don't, Tamil. What if you make her mad and she gets all scary? I'm not gonna bail you out if you get yelled at. Got it?
That's right, Hamel. Don't put up with his ways. Juju, you got the juju. Could the girl who entered the cathedral just now be a newly appointed sister? I know I haven't even been here a year, but finally, now it's my turn to be someone's mentor. Oh, this is so exciting. You got this, Juju. We all believe. I will speak on your behalf in this case. My old man Quint. Guy used to come by here a lot. We'd get together and have a few tipples in the cabin. Well, it's more like we'd end up boozing the whole night away. He really knew how to knock him back, let me tell you. He'd drink me right under the table. One of my life's regrets is that I never had the chance to get even with him. Guy lore. Oh, here lies Guy Bannings. Just checking. No triple dots from Lloyd. He's come a long way. How's Musha doing?
Oh my, the sun is already setting. I do believe it's time for me to return home.
Oh, she's so... I don't even know what it's like to be at like the end of your lifespan in that way, and you know, you lost the one that you spent most of it with, and it's just like counting down the last... I don't even know. There's something about the Septine Church that makes you think about life, how fragile, fleeting, and precious it all is. For now, though, let us delve into the bosom of Hades. Everything I have, I owe to the goddess, from my business to the clothes on my back. That's why I came here to offer her my gratitude through prayer. Indeed. I believe the Archbishop is speaking with our newest member, Sister Reese, in his office. Her name drew an interesting reaction out of him when he first heard it. Perhaps she's well known in Arteria? Well, you could say that.
Sister Reese has a very cool and calm air about her, as well as an aroma that smells just like baked goods. How very peculiar.
Now that I think about it, I noticed that when we met Reese too.
Perhaps she visited a bakery in the city just before coming here. It may hardly be a surprise. You would know it looking at her figure, but Reese has always been quite a glutton. She has?
I'll have to remember to ask her out to dinner one of these days. No, AC.
Sister Reese. I bet having her join us will be good motivation for Sister Juju as well.
Yeah, Juju. She needs to be a senpai. The Archbishop always interviews every priest and sister that gets assigned here. It's understandable. As the patriarch of our parish, he would never take in someone unfit to serve his cathedral. Indeed, Renton, good looking out.
This is Archbishop Aralda's office, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think I can hear voices inside.
That's right. Arteria assigned me to your cathedral, starting today. Though I am still finding my footing as a sister of the church, I promise to serve this parish to the best of my ability.
Hold on a moment. You mentioned your last name was Argent, yes? The holy city of Arteria had contacted us about a new assignee coming, but I never guessed you would be...
Is there some sort of problem?
No, of course not. Allow me to formally welcome you to our cathedral, Reese. I trust you will do all you can for our flock.
I
I will, and thank you very much. From this moment on, I will devote myself to our congregation as well as the goddess. Isn't that Reese's voice? Sounds like it. This must be your first official meeting with the Archbishop. That's enough, everyone. I don't think we should be eavesdropping. Remember, we're here to pick up KeA. You're right, let's go. Just a bit more. Reese can be heard speaking with Archbishop Arolda in his office. No need to stick around here. Let's head to Sunday school classroom and find KeA. So sensible. So sensible. That's my boy Lloyd. Oh. Is something wrong? There's still a class in session. You go, KeA.
So, if you insert this value into this equation... Oh, scribble. There you go. The answer is 512 Celge squared.
What was that sound effect? Okay, older students. Wow. Oh, I didn't catch that at first. Yeah, these ain't the kids. Because they gone home already. She's doing advanced arithmetics and equations for the older kids? Whoa! Yes, that is correct. Though I've never seen that formula before. Did you think of it yourself?
Doing it this way just felt right, is all. Is that not okay?
No. That was very creative of you, KeA. Keep that in mind, everyone. The suggested formula is but a single guideline for finding the correct solution. You should always approach a problem with excitement and an open mind. Yes, ma'am! Wait, this class... It's for the older Sunday school students. Wow, KeA's amazing. I think I'd struggle with that problem even now. That's intermediate level math right there. KeA certainly has a talent for it. Yeah, that's our little girl. Was there ever any doubt? If anyone could do it, it's her. Wait, this isn't... Wait, it's not... Settle down, Ma and Pa. You're in church. Anyway, maybe we should wait for the lesson to end. KeA? Hello, everyone.
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Well, since you were late, we came to pick you up. More importantly, KeA, why were you in class with the older kids?
Oh, well...
Have you not told Lloyd and the others, KeA? Her academic abilities are clearly exceptional. So much so that she's keeping up with the more advanced lessons like it's nothing. Oh, that's true. Wazy did clock that when he was looking at the books on her desk a few episodes back. That's right. I've been allowing her to attend class with the older kids for some time now. At her request, that is. My only condition was that it be for mathematics and natural science only. So that's it. KeA never ceases to amaze us.
Sorry I didn't tell you guys. I know I'm just a kid, but I opened up a math book and next thing I knew...
You don't have to apologize, silly. If that's what you're interested in, that's fine. We won't stop you, KeA. Right. Exploring your academic curiosity is nothing to be ashamed of. I'm in favor of it as well.
Really?
But you have to promise to keep taking classes with Ryu, Henri, and the others too, okay? You gain more from Sunday school than just knowledge, you know?
Okay, got it. I can have fun helping Ryu and Momo when they don't get something too.
Whatever works. KeA really is a smart cookie. She's been teaching me just as much as I do her in a way. Right now, I'm only having her take one class with the older kids per week. So don't worry, I'll be keeping a close watch over her.
Of course. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Sister Marble. Well, that settles that. Shouldn't we be getting back to the SSS building before the sun sets?
Good call. Please excuse us, Sister Marble. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you again for taking care of KeA.
Bye, Sister Marble.
So long. Be careful on your way home. Aw, that's so wholesome. I hope you're looking forward to your next class with the older children, KeA. I'll be sure to have some especially tricky problems prepared for you then.
Bring it on, Sister Marble. I'm gonna study my tushy off till I'm ready.
KeA isn't afraid of anything, is she? You have to admire that kind of spunk. At this rate, she's gonna be running circles around all of us in no time.
Guys, I don't think it's good optics for CPD officers to get outsmarted by little girls.
True. Class with the older students has been so much more livelier since KeA started attending. I think she's been a wonderful influence on her fellow classmates too. I'm glad. It seems like KeA has a knack for picking up whatever it is she tries to do. Like if we think back to the whole cooking scene in Trails from Zero, where supposedly she hadn't cooked before, we were making the pasta, and she just knocked it out of the park immediately with that glow of hers. She probably had something similar when she looked at the math books. Also, have you been alive for like 500 years? What's your deal, KeA? I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it this game. Let's get out of here. I've spent enough time. Yo, you, how was class? Burrick, are you headed home now, KeA?
Yep. What about you, Burrick?
Yeah, I'll be leaving soon too. I gotta leave early enough to drop by West Street and pick up a new issue of the Crossbell Times. Watch out, KeA. By the time our next class rolls around, I'm gonna be so well read, there's no way you'll one-up me.
Huh? You are? I didn't think it was a competition or anything.
Well, it's not, but... Never mind. I couldn't believe my eyes when KeA walked into class with us older kids. Is it weird that having her around motivated me to get back into studying? No, it's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. The girls, the gossip girls. Pruna. Sister Marble, totally went off on me earlier. Well, yeah, you said only dweebs do their homework, remember? What'd you think would happen? Ugh, she used to be so chill, but the second we moved up a grade, she's had, no chill whatsoever.
It'll be okay, Pruna. Just make sure you do your homework next time, alright?
Ugh, fine. I'm starting to think KeA's found her calling. This is wonderful. Even KeA's telling me to get my crap together. Guess that means I gotta now. Homework's still for dweebs, but maybe I can handle being a part-time dweeb. Part-time dweeb. You totally just got schooled by a little girl. I got curious again. Have we refreshed Inside 2 after this? Yep, indeed.
Hey, you're the guy who comes here to pray every morning. But the sun's almost down now. How come you're still here?
Well, this is my day off. I simply decided to spend it in her honor. You should do the same, little lady. As long as you pray to Adios, everything will turn out all right.
Is that true, Lloyd?
I think only she herself can answer that.
There's nothing wrong with spending your day off praying to the goddess, you know? You should all give it a shot yourselves next time. Pray to her and everything will work out for the best. Stocks are up, up, up. Indeed, it is new. The older children's curriculum should be well beyond anything taught in KeA's grade. The fact that she can keep up so easily is astoundingly impressive.
Thanks for the compliment, Father Genis.
Something about hearing that makes me feel proud myself.
KeA can easily solve problems that even an adult would have trouble with. I haven't seen her in class myself, but the stories Sister Marble tells me are amazing in and of themselves. I'm so proud.
Reese Argent. Is that young girl truly?
Is something wrong, Archbishop?
You're talking about that new sister that just arrived, right? Could it be that something about her has you worried?
That is none of your concern. Pay it no mind. Reese Argent, could she really be?
Do you have a headache, Archbishop? You could always put in a support request for some aspirin.
That won't be necessary. Pay it no mind.
That girl, Reese, went to the cemetery after she finished introducing herself to the Archbishop. She'll be officially starting her duties at the Cathedral tomorrow. We have so much to teach her. I'm gonna go check her out. But first, Renton, what we doing? Archbishop Arolda seemed deep in thought after meeting Sister Reese. Did he have some sort of problem with her? No, maybe it was something else.
Maybe so. The goddess works in mysterious ways. And I am going to the cemetery.
After, you kids should get on home.
I tried flipping up the new sister's dress just now, but then she dodged me at the last second. It was nuts. Dang it. She's not going to be as easy as Sister Juju.
You just stop that, Abed.
Hey, KeA. Is Sunday school with the older kids over already? Since a little while ago, yeah. Have you been playing out here since class ended, Hamel? Yeah, me and Tamel were just hanging out together. And hey, you managed to tell us apart. That's really impressive, KeA. Huh? Is it? Sure, you two look the same, and I know a Hamel when I see one. Wow, if only she knew how happy that makes me.
It's so sweet and wholesome.
Be careful going home, KeA. I will. Let's all play together again sometime. I can't believe the new sister stopped me for flipping up her dress. Dang it, she's not gonna be as easy as Sister Juju.
Good evening, little one. Are you heading home now? Take care and visit again soon. May the goddess's blessing be with you once more tomorrow.
Thanks. See you next time.
And I got the juju. Heading home for the day, KeA?
Uh-huh. Lloyd and the others came to pick me up.
Aw, isn't that sweet? You be safe on your way home. I'll see you next week, okay?
Okay. Bye, Sister Juju.
You're such a ray of sunshine. I hope I can channel at least 10% of that sunshine, but it's a hard goal. Old man Quint back in the sheds.
I don't drink nearly as much these days now that Guy isn't around. Losing my drinking buddy has been one of the saddest burdens I've ever had to bear.
Hey, Grandpa Quint. I'll bring Lloyd and the others over once I'm old enough. Then we can all drink together.
Oh, will you now, lass? I'll be looking forward to that day. That little lass will have grown into a fine young lady by the time she's old enough to join us for drinks. I'll be sure to keep myself healthy enough to be around for that day.
I hope so. Old man Quint. Let's see, just here lies Guy Bannix.
This grave is...
KeA silently put her hands together to offer a prayer. Thanks, KeA. Oh my gosh, get over here, you. You wholesome little thing. Thank you so much. So thoughtful. Let's see, got Musha over here, and yep, up top.
Is that young lady over there a new sister at the cathedral?
She looks to be around the same age as my lovely granddaughter in Remiferia. Let's check her out. Hello again, everyone. I apologize for cutting our conversation short earlier. Don't mention it, Reese. And hey, it looks like you're done settling in. Yes, I just finished unpacking and introducing myself to the parish. Would this be the girl you spoke of? The one you came to pick up? Yes, this is KeA.
You're the new sister at the cathedral, right? Hello.
She's adorable. Isn't she? She's also sweet as can be. And as if that wasn't enough, KeA also helps us with the cooking. We couldn't ask for more. Oh boy, here they go again, hyping up their daughter dearest. Cut them some slack. I'd do the same in their shoes. Now I see. So this is the child that the cult was. Is something wrong, Reese? Oh, no. Nothing at all. It's wonderful to meet you, KeA.
Nice to meet you too.
Aw. Once I finish praying here, I should speak with the priests and other sisters about what my duties will be at the cathedral. There's so much to stay on top of when taking up a new post. It can get a bit overwhelming. Oh, I hope we're not being a bother. No, of course not. And besides, you gave me the pleasure of meeting KeA. But if there's one thing bothering me, it's how hungry I'm suddenly becoming. Perhaps I could sneak back into the parsonage and have some of that bread I bought from the bakery. Ever the glutton. Never change, Reese. Okay. We're wrapping up wholesome sunset chill times over at the cathedral. It's time to take KeA to the parking lot, show her the brand spanking new car, and room our way back to an early bed.
Wow, a car! It's so pretty. I wonder whose it is.
Ah, yeah, this is when we drop the bombshell. Oh, she's gonna love it. She's even more head over heels about it than you were.
Huh? What's going on?
Say, KeA, what would you say if I told you that this is our car?
Really? Did you win the lottery or hit it big in the stock market?
What? Just where are you picking all of this up, KeA? This just makes her a true Crossbell. You can't grow up here without learning those things. We were given this car to use for work, KeA. So to be precise, it isn't technically ours. We didn't buy it or anything.
Oh, I get it. Still, she's a real beaut. Prettiest face on four wheels I've ever seen.
You think so? KeA knows a winner when she sees one. Isn't she gorgeous? What do you say? Want to go for a ride?
Yeah.
She's really fired up about this. How about we take a different route home this time? It might be nice to pass through the Harbor District and see East Street. Ah, that does sound pleasant. And it's settled. The scenic route it is. No, would you mind? Say no more.
Then let's go!
Oh yes, this is the life! Cruising Crossbell. KeA in the car, she's getting along at Sunday school. Sure, there's shadows brewing in Crossbell City, but hey, we got noodles at the Harbor District. The old man by the docks is finally taking his medicine most of the time, was when the granddaughter's watching him. We're just kind of cruising. Hope Yui's not up to anything, but they are. I'm trying to put a positive spin on this. East Street at night. What a beaut. And there we go. What an inefficient route that was. But that's a scenic route for ya. Sharp turn there. But with Noel at the wheel, what do we have to worry about, really? Wow, you can get around the city so quickly by car. It's a smoother ride than walking, for sure.
That was so much fun. The city looks way different when you're zooming through it.
It certainly does. I felt like I was gliding through a sea of city lights. I get the feeling that we're going to be counting on this car a lot from now on. Yeah, she's real sturdy too. Rough terrain's gonna be no problem for us with her around. We'll have to remember to show Uncle Dieter our appreciation.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. They should be back any second now. Ah, there they are.
We're back.
Hi, Chief.
Oh, are you on the phone?
Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. Do me a favor and boot up the terminal, will you?
Sure. Did you receive a message from headquarters?
We'll see after you turn it on. KeA, rookies, you come too.
Yes, sir. If you need all of us, then it must be something worthwhile. Let's see. Tio!
Oh, it's Tio.
Good evening, everyone. It's been a while.
Tio! How are you patching into us? Don't tell me you're back in Crossbell.
Not quite. I'm still at the Epstein Foundation's research lab in Lehman State. My return home has been delayed a while longer, so I decided to borrow the equipment here to make a personal call.
Oh, I see. It's so good to see you, Tio. But wait, I thought it wasn't possible to connect to the Orbital network outside of Crossbell.
Technically speaking, yes. It typically isn't possible to process large volumes of data without a wired connection. But as it so happens, we're currently testing remote connectivity between the Foundation and the IBC. The Foundation has placed 10 or so wireless signal boosters between Lehman and Crossbell. That is how I'm able to transmit video and audio to you like this.
Really now? These technological advancements are incredible.
Hey, Tio. You said you're not coming back until later, right? Well, how much later?
I should be able to return sometime between the end of this month and early September. Until then, I'll have to tie myself over by seeing you on here, KeA. So be sure to take up as much of the camera as you can, okay?
You got it. You too, Zite. Come say hello to Tio.
Yes, I'm doing fine. I feel even better than usual, in fact.
I suppose moments like these are yet another benefit of the Orbital nets.
I presume Randy hasn't returned yet. And it seems Noel and Wazy have already joined.
Yeah, today was their first day actually. Long time no see, Tio. Hey there. I'll be taking up space around here for a while.
It's good to see you both again. That said, I can understand why you were transferred into the team, Noel. But as for you, Wazy, your presence is a bit of an anomaly.
I couldn't agree more. Jeez, you could at least try to protest. Well, for the time being, this roster will have to do. Still, Tio, hurry back ASAP. That's an order. It's not truly the SSS unless you're here with us.
Yep.
I'll do everything in my power to expedite my return. Incidentally, I was thinking of inviting Jonah to join our transmission. But evidently, his all-nighters are catching up with him. He failed to respond when I called earlier.
Is that right? Well, I guess he's got a lot of work to deal with too. To be fair, it's probably because he's making up for the damage he caused to the Foundation. Make sure he doesn't overwork himself, okay? That, of course, applies to you too, Tio.
Understood. Sorry, it seems our time is up. I had to pull some strings to secure this line for live testing as an excuse to call.
Ah, well, alright. It's too bad. I would have loved to continue this conversation.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of other chances. Be sure to contact us again when you have the opportunity, Tio.
Roger that.
See you later, Tio. And don't worry, I'll make sure to keep that promise I made to you when you come back.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
Promise?
Something feels questionable about that, but I suppose I'll let it go this time. Feel free to get in touch whenever you like, Tio. Take care of yourself, okay? Adios. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
See you later, Tio.
Yes. Until next time, everyone. Good night.
There she goes.
Yeah. To be honest, seeing her face made me miss her all the more. Ah, youth. It's easy to see how close the SSS is with each other. Yeah, I can hardly believe we were once all complete strangers. Oh, right. Sorry for coming back so late, Chief.
Don't worry about it. You can just report in to me later. But more importantly, what's the plan for dinner?
Oh, right. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, we haven't decided on a schedule for kitchen duty.
Oh, so the SSS divvies up the cooking?
Huh. Is that right? Wish I'd known that before I signed up for this. No complaints. If you're gonna be in the SSS, you're gonna have to pull your weight. Besides, I kinda get the impression you already know how to cook anyway. I'll admit, I know my way around a hot stove. But since it's such a hassle, I always just made Abbas do the cooking. Goddess, you're unbelievable. I should be the one complaining. How about we all make dinner together for today then?
Why not? Something quick and easy should do the trick. I'll help too.
Well, you kids have fun with that. Good a time as any for a smoke.
How about you cook for once, Sergey? So I guess my theory about the whole who you pick on the train is who you spend the first part with is out the window, because this is like Ellie territory for real. And Tio and Randy just have good excuses to be away. I mean, Ellie could have, being at, the new Orcus Tower and politics and all of that, but no. Carl, right now, go back, load the save, check. Can we get somebody else than Ellie? A definitive no, yes? Okay, got it. Thank you. Now I know. Very good. Lloyd's. Are we dreaming? It's raining? Oh, right. The weekly forecast did say we're in for some showers today. Oh no, are you... Really? Really? Hold on. Yeah. No, those funyas anywhere. Is that who I think it is? KeA, you snuck into my bed again? I thought you'd grown out of this recently. Maybe something happened.
Yeah.
Cute.
Over here, Shizuku.
I guess she's off playing with Shizuku in Dreamlands. It's still early in the morning, so maybe I could get a bit more shut-eye. The DG cult's divine child, born over 500 years ago. She's no longer in any danger now that the cult is gone. With no family to speak of, it might be better if she doesn't recover her memories. For now, I need to focus on doing whatever I can to protect Crossbell. That's the part I can play to give kids like her a peaceful future to live in. We'll overcome those barriers, Lloyd. What a mood! Also, the lack of music. Is that Mimi with an umbrella? I never thought I wanted to see something so precious, but that's Mimi with an umbrella. Oh, it's so moody. I'm loving it.
Looks like we'll be in for more drizzling throughout the day. Come tonight, it'll whip itself right up into a storm.
That's unfortunate. And there I was hoping we could take our new orbital car to patrol the outskirts of the state. A shame the elements decided this wasn't a day for a pleasant drive. Adios, why do you forsake me? By the way, did we get any follow-up reports on the man we encountered on the highway yesterday?
Nope. Doesn't seem like the 1st Division was able to pin him down either. Between Zhao, Lecter, and that big guy you saw, we're all gonna have our hands full for a while.
Right. That man with the eye patch. The air about him was deathly scary. His demeanor was calm, and I could sense the ferocity beneath the surface. Like an uncaged wild animal, no doubt about it. Felt like he could have pounced and devoured us whole in an instant, if he wanted to. As frightening as it is to think about, I completely agree. He may be a terrorist, or perhaps a Jaeger. Either option seems equally likely. Why don't we go to the downtown district and see what kind of dirt we can dig up? The woman who runs Nain Valley might have some useful info on him. Oh, you mean Ashley? An ex-arms dealer like her probably would know her fair share about the underworld. True. I think it'd be worth paying her a visit.
Well, best of luck to you guys. Just don't forget about your support requests. Strain yourselves too hard playing counter-spy, and you lose sight of your real duties.
Understood, sir. We should check the terminal for any requests. Yes, let's. It's so serene. I don't want to break this atmosphere. Let's check the support request before we plan our next course of action. Check requests. It's never been this quiet. I can hear myself think. Ostensible ownership. Crossbell Civic Center. The city's Residential Affairs Division recently discovered several change of residence forms with suspicious names and is now requesting a formal investigation. For details, please visit the reception desk at the Civic Center, formerly known as City Hall. Shion, receptionist. Okay. Plunder my umbrella. Plunder my umbrella from Oscar. Momo swung by for an errand and lost something important to her. Could you help us find it? Come to Morg's Bakery on West Street for details. We'll be waiting. Oscar. All right, Oscar. Only forget a free mooncake muffin. Beta testers wanted. Chief Roberts. We will soon be offering a puzzle game, Pom Pom Party, on orbital terminals throughout the city. Accordingly, I need some help conducting a final user acceptance test. Since the Special Support Section has been looking after Tio, I'd like all of you to participate. I've already informed the IBC's receptionist, Lanfei, so just ask for me at the desk. I look forward to speaking with you. That better be a fun minigame. And Mason and Melda Monster Extermination all complete. We could report that, couldn't we? There you go. We got Fran here. Ready to accept my request. Blam. Oh, also spot the secretary. That's 1,000 mirror. 1,000 mirrors, 1,000 mirror. And beep. There we go. There's that promotion, Medal of Order. And the fast and injurious, some bonus DP. That's always good. Thank you, Fran. Always a pleasure. Looks like all of the urgent requests are within city limits. There aren't too many, so I think we'll be able to handle these just fine. The one from the Foundation might have something to do with Tio. I'd like to take the time to learn more about Momo's request as well. We can take care of the urgent requests on our way over to Nine Valley Exchange. That's what I was thinking. Well, let's get a move on. I'd rather spend as little of today in the rain as possible. Are we gonna have rainy day theme? You're kidding. Chief!
Remember the SSS top priorities. Responding to the citizens' requests and putting public safety first. Zhao and Lecter fall outside of that, so leave them to the 1st Division for now. Your kids have your own duties to attend to.
Understood, Chief. Oh, I need to find. Oh, hold on. Who am I talking to? Oh, wait. Cop? Nyago. Wait, you're in the kitchen? I don't think we feed Cop in this game, actually. That's kind of preposterous. Now then, KeA-caring. So, 2nd floor boys, 3rd floor girls, right? And then... There we go.
Oh, are you guys going out?
Yeah. Is that homework you're working on, KeA?
Yep, I'm doing it earlier than normal today since I can't go out to play. But what I really want to do is take a ride in the car.
Oh, now I'm starting to feel bad. Next time we have a sunny day off, we should all go out for a drive.
Okay, it's a promise.
It is.
I can't wait until it's sunny outside again. Okay, it's time to blast through my homework.
Have fun. That's a wonderful, wholesome picture right there. Shizuku and KeA. She's got a book about penguins. All is goods. All is goods. I wonder where our good boy is. Oh. That is a beautiful view. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Chapter 1. We're gonna be missing Tio and Randy for a while longer. We got a swanky car. We don't have any business outside the city. There's no other reason to use the car right now either. Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants. I see how it is. Suits me fine. Oh, there he is. Even you're not immune to the rainy day blues, huh, Zeit? I hope you don't mind watching over the building to pass time. Alright. You buff your way to a sleepy day. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, Grande Armory.
It's been storming like nobody's business out there today. Not that it matters to me. That's why I keep my business indoors.
That's a smart move. That's a smart move, mister. How are you, Mimi?
Splish splash, splish splash. It's raining today. Did you know that?
I do now.
Say, SSS, does your team own a new orbital car now? I could swear I saw you drive by in one just yesterday.
Yeah, we do. It's the latest model by the Zeit Central factory.
Wait, what? An orbital car by the ZZF? If you don't mind my asking, would you happen to know what its top speed is?
We haven't quite tested it yet, but it can supposedly go up to 1500 cells per hour.
Goodness gracious, what ludicrous speed! And ZZF reached it with their very first car? Wow, that sure is something. I suppose this means the automotive industry has 3 big manufacturers now. In that case, things are gonna get a heck of a lot more interesting down the road.
I know, right? The competition's sure to heat up, which means even more beauties are rolling off the assembly line. There she goes again. Well, great minds drive on the same roads, as they say. Is that what they say?
Who could have guessed the ZZF was developing orbital cars? Looks like I'll have now a third company to keep an eye on for new trends.
Indeed. We're going to start off this rainy day with a wonderful little talkie around here in Central Square. Oh. So it's like a whistle, like a... That's pretty good. All drivers, please keep your speed to a minimum. There tends to be more traffic than usual on rainy days. That can be a problem due to how slippery the roads get. Make sure to drive extra carefully on wet surfaces. Will do, Kate. Will do.
Vingtsept Cafe.
Been a while since I've seen my man. Cooking is an art, and that means creativity matters. Next time I create a new dish, it's gonna shock the entire continent. I can promise you that. Just focus on making it edible. Celtio, it's a good start.
Cooking, like any discipline, requires you to develop strong fundamentals, first and foremost. Take art, for example. The greatest abstract painters still have a solid grasp on realism, you know? I just wish Celtio would figure that out sooner rather than later.
Yeah, Celtio. Can't polish a turd.
Evidently, I can't leave Celtio to his own devices, or he won't evolve as a chef at all. Desperate times call for desperate measures, as they say. I just may have to follow that advice.
Oh, it's heating up at the Vingtsept. You gonna do a delicious on me? The atmosphere here at Vingtsept changes quite a bit when it rains. The hustle and bustle of the restaurant, mixed with the pitter-patter of every little droplet. That's what I call ambience. Celtio's always abandoning the kitchen to sneak a peek at who's seated at the tables. I wonder if he's planning on bringing dishes out personally as an excuse to introduce himself again. He never knows to give up. He sure don't. No one told me it was gonna rain. Why'd this have to happen today? We've been waiting for this vacation for so long. Yeah, I know. But there's no use crying over it. There's plenty of ways to have fun indoors on a rainy day. All you have to do is think of one. You got each other. Plenty of fun you can have.
You think so? None of this holds a candle to your home cooking, if you ask me.
Aw. Isn't this delicious, dear? Aw, so cute. Wholesome old couple out on a date. Well then, I'm glad we stopped by. Should really get an SSS-themed umbrella. That's what we're missing.
Times department store.
Yo, Baggio.
Okay, so today I need black pepper, mustard, and olive oil. I can always remember what to buy, even without a list. Why doesn't my memory work like that when I'm taking tests, too?
My daughter has been meaning to develop a new addition to her juice stand's menu. Since the rain is keeping her at home, she's taking the opportunity to make some headway on it. Where do you think she gets all that ambition? I'll give you a hint. You're looking right at her. Okay, her tone was more like, where do you think she's getting all that ambition? But you can't tell before you get to the end of the sentence sometimes. Welcome, everyone. Not even the stormiest of rainy days can keep us from opening our doors. There's never a bad time to shop at Times Department Store, so please enjoy your visit. Pearl's fiancé, Scott, has been coming to see her at work more often. It's really been brightening up her days. I'm a little jealous, honestly.
Welcome, SSS, and thank you for choosing Times Department Store for your rainy day purchases. Please accept this if you would.
Thank you. What's this for, Neston?
It's a token of gratitude to you for going out of your way to visit us during rainy weather like this. We started this practice recently, but it's limited to the first 100 visitors of the day.
Oh, I see. That's some excellent customer service. Yeah, it helps make this downpour feel a little less dreary.
I'm happy to hear you say so. That was indeed the intention. Enjoy your time shopping with us today, ladies and gentlemen. We've prepared a small gift for any customers who go out of their way to come on a rainy day. I hope you have a wonderful visit. Please browse to your heart's content.
The girls. We get a gift just for Whoa, what was that voice? No. We get a gift just for coming in when it's raining? Wow, this place is ritzy. That guy's the manager too, right?
And he's giving these out personally? Like, wow. Talk about customer service.
Indeed, she almost went Billy there.
I want a jumbo-sized Mishy plush more than anything right now, but they're so expensive. Should I save my money and get a big one later, or grab a cheaper tiny one now? Decisions.
Yeah. Let's see. Healing bombs, antidotes. Also need some stimulants.
Is he preparing a first aid kit? Where could he be going?
EP charges? Guess I don't need those. I'll just throw a few smoke grenades to be on the safe side. That's a crazy shopping list.
Ah, this Mishy plushie is so cute. Can I have this one, Southwark? Please?
Oh, sure. Let's see. That'll be 500 Mira, please.
That's not what I meant. I'm asking you to give it to me as a present.
Why would I do that, though?
Because we're co-workers, obviously.
What? That's not how it works at all.
Aw, you're so mean, Southwark.
I'd understand it if it were her birthday or something, but I can't give her one just because she begged. Yeah. Shouldn't feed a dog at the table. You shouldn't give your coworkers plushies, even if she begs.
I figured out a cool way to kill time. I call it people watching. All sorts of people go shopping here, so it never gets boring.
That's Marquine. Always a bright smile and a positive outlook on his hard life.
Keen whines about my shopping sprees much less than he used to. I knew he'd grow to love spending quality time with his mom like this. Oh, it just makes me so happy.
Okay, that's one way of looking at it. You may be interested to know that we have rain boots in stock. It's not uncommon for a customer to purchase a new pair and wear them right out the store on days like these. Do you, though? Enamel mules. These are just chic women's shoes. You are a liar, sir, and I will go to your competitor. The direct competitor for shoes, the jewelry store. But first, the store selection never fails to impress me. Unfortunately, that makes it all the harder for me to decide which one to buy for my wife. For some reason, rainy days like these remind me of when I was an art dealer in Erebonia. Back then, I spent day after day racking my brain for a way to squeeze every last mirror I could out of each piece. Just thinking about it makes me shudder with anxiety. It's different times now, a different life, and a better place.
No wardrobe is complete without clothes for a drizzly day. After all, bad weather is hardly an excuse to not look your best. Fashion is all about the time, place, and occasion. That's why we have sets geared specifically for tackling the rain in style. Are you interested? I'd be happy to recommend you a new ensemble.
I'm good, Prada. I'm good. It's gonna be a rainy week here in real life too, just like non-straight days of rain. But you know, if I had a soundtrack like this, I guess the rain can be okay. You, though, Missy, will talk to me.
I hate loafing around at home while it's pouring like this. If you ask me, a rainy day is the perfect chance to pick up your favorite umbrella and go for a stroll.
Yeah. Could admire that attitude. Let's go shopping.
Orbital goods are just so fascinating. I find myself coming here to browse, even when I don't need anything specific.
It pains me to admit this, but I don't know the first thing about the orbital appliances we sell here. I realize now what a disadvantage that is. The last thing I want is to reflect poorly on our store, so I've been studying in my off time. Doing so has really allowed me to see Wendy's craft in a new light. It's incredible what orbital engineers like her are capable of. I tried learning some of the more technical minutiae myself, but my mind just wasn't built for that level of complexity. This is huge for an character development. It's incredible. Me, I struggle to grasp even the most basic concepts, let alone the technical minutiae.
Orbital cars and computers are nice and all, but they're way too rich for the average person's blood. Sure, prices are trending downward, but who's to say if they'll ever be low enough for working class families to afford them?
Only time will tell.
The manager's gained a newfound respect for Wendy, I think. It used to be that every time he said her name, it had this snooty, condescending tone to it. But there's not even a trace of that anymore. It's almost like he admires how good of a job she does now or something. Wendy was totally weirded out by it at first, but she grew to accept it over time.
Wendy? Fernand actually picked up studying orbits. Who could have guessed? You think it's because he started off as a designer? Maybe a hunger for learning comes with the territory. I think this store's gotta be in good shape.
The way an orbital appliance is designed reflects the values of its manufacturer. For instance, the Epstein Foundation and ZCF are the cream of the crop when it comes to prioritizing function over form. The Reinford Company, on the other hand, goes for a more ornate feel, while the Verne Company strives to make their products pop.
That's a good way of putting it, old timer. As we slowly near the end of this episode, though, I gotta see him. I gotta see my boy. Don't tell me you're inside on a rainy day. There we go. Train otakus never take a day off. Exactly. Nothing could keep a trainiac like me from getting my daily dose. Not even stormy weather. If anything, the raindrops trickling off the train cars only make them glisten more beautifully than ever. You have a problem, Lid. He's the only person on Station Street. And of course, I'm not allowed to leave the city. Suits me just fine. Probably don't have any business at the station either. Man, worthwhile. Worthwhile coming there just for that. That has to be the fastest talkies in any district in a Trails game so far. That's great. But the administrative district, this is where we want to start up the quest at the Civic Center, and Fran in the police station has a little bonding moment that we can get to. But on this wonderfully peaceful note, we've gone from a bopping city, lots of excitement and new cars, new characters, old characters returning. It's good to wind down for a bit and soak in the atmosphere of Trails to Azure. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.